You buy a monster router, then Spectrum's modem sits beside it while half the ports stay empty. Or you rent the easy box and pay every month for less control. So this shortlist sorts speed, coverage, fees, and hassle. Match the router to your plan, wire count, and walls. Then weigh rental fees against setup hassle. Let's move. Number 1. TP-Link Archer BE900. If your network rack is already crowded, this is the standalone beast I consider first. It's quad-band Wi-Fi 7 with 2.4 GHz, 2 5 GHz bands, and 6 GHz. That means newer devices get room, while older gear still has familiar lanes. On the WAN side, you get one 10 Gbps port. For wired gear, there's two 10 Gbps LAN options and four 2.5 Gbps LAN ports. So I'd pick it for gaming desktops, NAS, or serious home office. The trade-off is obvious. You're buying flagship hardware for a Spectrum setup that may not need it. Skip it if your plan and devices don't use multi-gig speeds. Also skip it if a bulky router will annoy you daily. Number 2. TP-Link Deco 7 Pro BE63. Got dead corners and no patience for one giant antenna tower? This is the pick I'd move around the house first. It's a dual-node mesh system with tri-band Wi-Fi 7 across 2.4 GHz, 5 GHz, and 6 GHz. That means placement matters more than one heroic router location. Each node has four 2.5 Gbps WAN/LAN ports that auto-detect the connection type. So it's friendly for wired backhaul, consoles, or a desk near either node. The trade-off is the app model. Usage limits, antivirus, and extra security options need a recurring subscription. Skip it if you want those advanced controls included forever. Also skip it if one central router already covers your place. Number 3. TP-Link Archer BE950. This is where I'd start if you want Wi-Fi 7 without the BE900 Flex. It's a standalone tri-band router using 2.4 GHz, 5 GHz, and 6 GHz. The practical win is simple. All 5 Ethernet ports are 2.5 Gbps. That keeps a wired desktop, console, and small office setup from fighting over one fast jack. You also get easy mesh support if you want expansion path later. The trade-off is what TP-Link cut to make it saner. You lose the second 5 GHz band, touchscreen, matrix display, and 10 Gbps heavy port layout. Skip it if thick concrete walls are your main enemy. For a large multi-story layout, I'd choose a dedicated mesh instead. Number 4. GL.iNet Flint 2 GL.MT6000. This one is for the person who actually opens router settings. I'd pick it for configuration depth, not for chasing the newest band. It's a dual-band Wi-Fi 6 router on 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. For ports, it gives you 4 1 Gbps LAN and 2 2.5 Gbps WAN/LAN connections. That mix is useful if your desk has wire gear and a backup plan. It also supports Tailscale, zero-tier, OpenVPN, and WireGuard. The USB 3.0 port can support cellular tethering as failover. The trade-off is expansion. It doesn't support mesh natively, and there's number 6 GHz band. Skip it if you want simple whole home scaling or Wi-Fi 7 headroom. Number 5. TP-Link Archer BE900. If your Spectrum plan is sensible, this is the budget pick I'd actually consider. It's meant for 1 Gbps speeds or lower, which covers plenty of normal homes. Instead of paying for unused Wi-Fi 7 extras, you get dual-band Wi-Fi 6 on 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. That makes it a clean fit for apartments and mid-sized homes. The physical setup is also easier than most. Built-in screw slots help with wall mounting, and Easy Mesh plus One Mesh support leave an upgrade path. The trade-off is future headroom. There's number 6 GHZ band for newer Wi-Fi 6E or Wi-Fi 7 clients. Skip it if your layout sprawls and you won't add access points. Number 6. ARRIS SURFboard G54. This is the oddball I'd pick only if one box matters most. It combines a DOCSIS 3.1 modem with a quad-band Wi-Fi 7 router. You get 2.4 GHz, 2 5GHz bands, and 6 GHz in the same gateway. The hero spec is the 10 Gbps WAN port, which suits a cleaner modem and router replacement. But the LAN side is much less exciting, with 4 1 Gbps ports. The trade-off is range behavior and older devices. Medium to long-range 5 GHz performance is the weak spot here. Skip it if most of your gear is Wi-Fi 5 or Wi-Fi 6. Also skip it if separate modem and router hardware doesn't bother you. Here's the clean split. BE900 is for wired-heavy power users. Deco 7 Pro BE63 is for placement flexibility. BE550 is the same Wi-Fi 7 standalone. Flint 2 is for settings nerds. AX55 is the budget spectrum fit. G54 is for one-box simplicity. Before you buy, check your spectrum plan, your modem situation, and where the router will sit. Spectrum provides a modem at no cost, while router rental can add a monthly fee. Prices and availability change, so check before you buy. I'd buy BE550 for most Wi-Fi 7 homes, Deco for coverage problems, and AX55 for lean plans. Go BE900 only when the wired side matters. Pick G54 only for one-box simplicity. Links are in the description.